You rush the casual, relaxed and slow rock about soccer, ballads and rock anthems. Reflect love, heartbreak and hope, proving music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper in dusk, shadow embrace. Powerful emotional release, main hook it, emotional peace. He lets a guitar, he lets a guitar, he lets a guitar. Kick, snare, open, I have crashed. Guitar, cone, kid story, passion, hope and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak. String pad option and cinematic feel, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dusk, shadow embrace. Powerful emotional release, powerful emotional release. electric guitar, drum kit guitar, urban hi-hat crash, string crown maps and old stories of love and heartbreak, creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Electric guitar.
The electric guitar, whisper dust to focus on concrete storytelling and visual illustrative. The heart from Ballads and the music, a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world.
We'll keep it realistic and grounded. Echo, echo,
till fungus on concrete starting, and visual image specific to the outlaw ballads and rock anthems reflect love, heartbreak and hope-proven music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy, but keep it realistic and grounded. The rightful link for electric guitar, bass guitar, and visual ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire and keep dreams alive. One-use casual storying language to focus on concrete storytelling, visual image kicking rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire and keep dreams alive, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Underneath the city lights, where stories intertwine, a battered leather another stage awaits, the night begins to shine. Fingers brush the frets with care, like tracing old tattoo. Each note unravels tales of dreams and hearts that broke in two. The crowd sways like restless waves, bound together by the sound. In every word a spark ignites, where shattered souls are found. These heartfelt ballads and roaring anthems paint the scars within our souls. From the depths of love and pain, music meant to make us whole. In the roar of the guitars and the hush of quiet pain, we find the strength to rise again. A story of a tender love, wild and unrefined, flickers in the melody, sweet moments left behind. Then comes the ache of parting ways, the silence loud and clear. But hope sneaks in with every chord, whispering you're still near. The drums beat steady. The crowd is standing, hands held high, a melody rising, reaching the sky. Not just sound, but a living fire, anthems that lift us from the mire. Passion burning in every line, hope that makes the hardest climb. Strength and chords that don't let go, fueling hearts with their steady glow. And we sing for the times we fought, for the dreams we almost lost. These are the hymns we carry on, songs for the broken and the strong. Each note a story written in pain and light, filling the silence in the night. Anthems roar, ballads breathe, holding the pieces beneath. Music that walks the paths we've roamed, a kind of place that feels like home. Soft piano tells a worn-out tale, hearts once whole and now frail. Love's sharp edges, bittersweet, tears on strings, steady heartbeat. Every scar a stanza song, every loss a bell that's rung. The ballad's voice is close and near, filling the spaces we hold dear. And we sing for the nights alone, for the dreams that brought us home. These are the hymns we carry on, songs for the broken and the strong. Each note a story written in pain and light, filling the silence in the night. Anthems. I recall those nights on open highways, worn boots tapping to the rhythm in my soul. Stories lived in every mile a marker, each chord a battle, every note a goal. And days when the world felt hard and heavy, I found my armor in the songs I'd sing. Strings would swell, drums would rally, hands on the wheel, chasing what tomorrow brings. This is the road we choose, no turning back. Heartbeats firing beneath these fading stars. Songs of freedom bleeding through the cracks. Resilience in every line, healing scars. Sunrise paints the sky like a fresh canvas. Words flow raw, honest, breaking through the pain. Voices rise in harmonies of comfort. We carry hope like fire that won't wane. When the silence tries to pull me under, melodies lift me up from deep within. Every chorus a call to surrender, to find the strength beneath the skin. This is the road we choose, no turning back. Heartbeats firing beneath these fading stars. Songs of freedom bleeding through the cracks. Resilience in every line, healing scars. The guitar cuts through the night, sharp and clear. Strings wrap around the past, holding tight. Bass and drums in steady pulse, sincere. Together we build dreams from shattered. There's a road that's long and winding. We've all walked it before, with a heart that's tired from fighting, but we can't close the door. The storm may rage, the clouds may fall, but we'll find our way. Through the hardest days, through the darkest nights, we'll never fade. We rise again from the ashes of the pain. With every step, we break the chains that held us in the rain. Together we're strong, we'll carry on. The fire's burning bright. With love in our hearts, we'll reach the stars and claim the light. Like a song that keeps on playing, we'll keep singing through the fight. The dreams we hold inside us will guide us through the night. With every note we'll lift our souls, we'll never give up hope. The power in our hearts is more than we could ever know. We rise again from the ashes of the pain. With every step we break the chains that held us in the rain. Together we're strong, we'll carry on. The fire's burning. find a way back home. We rise again from the ashes of the pain. With every step we break the chains that held us in the rain. Together we're strong, we'll carry on. The fire's burning bright. With love in our hearts, we'll reach the stars and claim the light. With love in our hearts, we'll rise again.
Electric a journey through love. Heartbreak, freedom, and hope. Combining soulful ballads with energetic art to create timeless anthems of strength. To focus on concrete storytell. The music is a journey through love, heartbreak, freedom, and hope. Combining soulful ballads with energetic ground to keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper dark, shadow embrace. Echoes whisper dark, shadow embrace.
Livros casuals, records on concrete, storytelling, vision, energy, freedom, passion, and unity. While tender ballads reveal the pain of heartbreak and the beauty of love, giving strength through music's endless energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo Vecchio baton.
There's a road that bends beyond the city's reach, where the sun spills gold on the worn-out beach. Each step we take writes a brand new line in the story of hearts that refuse to unwind. We've seen the nights that try to break us down, but the fire inside keeps blazing now. So we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon, cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss worth the gain. We hold on tight, chasing the light. She smiled with scars from battles untold, eyes like a flame that never grows cold. He reached for freedom in the pouring rain, breaking the chains that bound his name. No matter how far, no matter the cost, in this wild world we won't be lost. So we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon, cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss worth the gain. We hold on tight, chasing the light, chasing the light. When the silence tries to steal your sound and the weight of doubt pulls you down, remember the fire beneath your skin, a spark alive where hope begins. Yeah, we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon, cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss worth the gain. We hold on tight, chasing the light. Hold on tight, hold on tight. We'll keep chasing the light. We're not used casual, storied in language, to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the powerful. Raw, powerful, emotional release, purpose, main hook, and emotional electric guitar crunching hires, electric
casual story than language. Focus on concrete story there and visual endlessly squashing all finally string pad optional singing out in string pad optional singing out in Style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the lyrics. Reflect everyday struggles, hope and triumph, blending hard-hitting rock energy with emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful emotional release. Main hook and emotional peak. Electric guitar, crunch on all a bit high and lack energy. With emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest Electric guitar, rock-filled bellows, and rock anthems reflect love, heartbreak, and hope, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and unite. fans through shared emotion and energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Emotional lease, a laugh hook, emotional peak, a laugh hook, emotional peak. Electric guitar to a Martian emotion, delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love, heartbreak, resilience and freedom, inspiring fans across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace.
electric guitar.
Electric guitar, electric guitar. From kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash.
String pattern, ceiling,
Keys and come kids doing the scenes.
Let's get birds realized. Let's get realistic and grounded. So me loves you. Electric guitar, electric guitar. Drum kick hit me over my head. Electric guitar, electric guitar. Drum kick hit me over my head.
Out on the roadside, where the wild grass bends, we laid our hopes on the lines that never end. The city lights were fading in a quiet sky. Your voice a steady flame, no need to ask why. Every scar, every tear built the bridge to here. We've been fighters in the dark, holding on to what is clear. These are the winds that carry us through the storm and beyond, rising from the ashes with a strength that's born. Painted on the skyline are the stories we trust. In the rhythm of the night we find the winds that carry us. Your hands traced freedom on the strings of my soul, a melody unfolding where the broken parts feel whole. No empty words, just the weight of all we've won, like thunder rolling.
Woke up to another morning. Sky is gray, but I'm still breathing. Coffee cold, a worn out jacket. City's humming, people leaving. Bills on the table, dreams on the floor. But I'm still steady, still wanting more. Every step's like climbing uphill, but my heart's a fire I can't kill. And in the silence of the struggle, I hear a voice that pulls me through. It's not perfect, but it's honest. It's the fight inside me proving true. I'm fighting through the noise around me, breaking chains that try to hold me down. With every scar I'm getting
streets, each one hiding battles deep. But here I am, heart open wide, carrying my own weight with pride. Lost a lot, but kept my soul, in broken pieces made me whole. Worn out shoes, but steady pace, shadows can't erase my face. And in the echoes of my failures, there's a light that never dies. Not just stories of surrender, but a will that climbs and flies. I'm fighting through the noise around me, breaking chains that try to hold me down. With every scar I'm getting stronger, standing tall on shaky ground. This isn't just surviving, it's more, it's life. And I'm rising through the storm tonight.